Hello, welcome back to Liferay tutorial series. In this episode, we are going to learn how to add language selector and country selector to your Liferay site. This is crucial if you are building a multilingual or region-specific portal where user experience should adapt based on location or preferred language. We will start with a Liferay built-in language selector, and then we will build a custom country selector using Fragment. So first we have to add the multiple language, enable multiple language in the site. So we can so in our previous episode I have already added multiple languages. You can see currently in US and Italian. I'm using this two languages only. So in order to test the language selector and country selection, let's create a new page, a new simple page. I'm giving the name also selection. Okay. So I have created a new page and let's add add the language selector. So language selector is already available under the built-in widget. So you just need to add the language selector here. So before that, I think we can add a container. Then let's add a grid. Okay. Now okay. Now let's add the language selector. Okay. Now let's add a paragraph tag. Okay. So let's change the content. As a in US. Now let's change the content into Italian. I am from Italy. Okay. After that, click publish. Okay. Now let's okay. Now click on this language and country selection. You can see header and footer, which is we have already created, and currently you can see I am from ENUS. Now if you change the language from the language drop down the Italia, so you can see I am from Italy. So based on the country selection, the language selection, the content is getting changed. So this we can also test it, like you can also change the country, add the country in the URL, so that will also change the country into the like the content into the language specific. So you can see ENUS, and if you change it to the pattern, it will get changed. So this is the country language selection. If you want to change the how the language selector looks, you can add custom CSS by clientization or inside your theme. For example, you might want it to use the flag, change the font color, or makes the drop down and all. Then you can use the custom CSS. Now let's go to add custom country selector fragment. So in order to do that one, we have to click on the design fragment. So here we can add fragment country selector. Okay, I'm pasting the code. So this is a country selector, and that is using the which will take in the flags as well by using the flag CDN, and then displaying the as a drop down. Okay, so this is the CSS. So this will change the based on the country, like the CSS. If you change the country, it will get affect like the country. So basically why we are using the country selector, like there can be a different appearance, like or personalization which we have to do based on the user country. So in that case and all, we will be using the country selection, and language selector if you want to use a display different language content based on the language, then you can use the language selector. I'm using some JavaScript code to display, like to understand where this country selected, like which country we have selected. So it will append the country code into URL. Let's see how we can how this is working. So language country selection. So currently you can see I am from ENUS. Let's edit it and add the custom fragment country selector. So country selector also, let's add it. Okay, United States. Okay, publish it. So you can see now it is United. You can see the in the language country selection, the URL is like this way. Now I am going to change from the country selected. Okay, yeah, it is coming actually, but there is some issue. That is the reason. Okay, in the CSS level there is some issue. Okay, if we remove, then it is working. Then Let's try to modify. Every time whenever we made some changes, we have to delete that fragment and add it again, then only it will be reflect. Country selector. I think there is some, okay, it is coming here. Now I am changing into the Italy, so you can see in the country, in the language selection, in the URL, it is changed the like it is an appended the country with the country code. So that means it is like whatever the country which we have selected, that is getting appended to the URL. But there is some issue with the CSS, those things and all, and it should also update the selected one. But we will check more on this on the next episode, like how we can customize the front end, the like the content based on the language selection and country selection. So let's quickly recap. We have enabled the multiple language in the site setting that we have in the previous episode, and we have added like the built-in language selector widget, created a custom country selection fragment, and in future episode we will look how to combine this segment even integrate with the like for personalization we can do by using country and language selector. Thanks for watching. See you next time.